everyone, so I'm back again with another video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, it's something I haven't done in quite some time. This is going to be another sort of Dollarama deals video where I look at stuff I got from Dollarama, and this time in particular, it's going to be featuring some Halloween treats, if I can even really call them that. Pretty much Dollarama every year, it seems like they put out the Halloween stuff sooner and sooner. This time, I feel like it was already the end of August and they started putting out Halloween stuff. And this year's Halloween stuff has just been hilarious. So the first thing that I want to show you guys, well, I'm only going to have 3 items here and they are all candy related. First thing here is by Spooky Treats. It is gummy zombies, and I'll try to get a good close-up of these. So that's the pack there, and let's just pan across these if there's not too much glare there. I'll try getting them out of the pack as well, actually, just to show you guys them a little bit more clearly. They're just fruit-flavored gummy zombies with horrible, terrifying eyes, and like they're just kind of weird and unsettling. So there they are again, up close. Well, one fell out, one had to leap to his death there. The rest of these look really messed up, especially this guy there. He looks like he really had to pee and just sort of really messed up there. Let's just grab the guy who fell to his death there. Shit, these are really slimy. Like, I expect them to be somewhat slimy and goopy, if I can even say that. But these are, like, they have, like, just a layer of, like, sweat on them. It's not going to show up on camera, but they're really weird. I might as well just go ahead and try them. I don't know if it's just going to be one generic flavor across all of them, so I will try one other one as well. But I'm going to assume it's going to be just one generic flavor instead of 5 different flavors. Yeah, that tastes vaguely citrusy and very rubbery. Very rubbery. I'll try going for this darker one. Usually you want your gummy to be like light and colorful, not sort of rubbery and sort of dark black gray. It's a very weird thing. Yeah, this one here seriously has no flavor whatsoever. The only flavor that I got out of this was from its eyeballs. I think the eyeballs are like a similar candy to Nerds. If you know, those candies are, I think, a Wonka candy, but they're just these little like candy bits that are usually sour, sometimes grape flavored. Yeah, just very generic and very little flavor there. Now, the next item that I want to show you guys, they have a lot of these marshmallow stick things where there's going to be a sort of marshmallow themed thing on a stick. Very simple, very hard to not understand what this is. But this one here is just, I'll show it to you guys just so you guys see what it is. So I'm going to go one by one because this is kind of like totem pole of Halloween nonsense. So first up is a jack-o'-lantern with gears on its eyes for some reason. Then after that is a very disturbed ghost with weird eyeballs there. Like, I have no idea what the fuck happened to him. And then the next thing, at first I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this even supposed to be? And then I figured, I think it's supposed to be a bat. I think that's what they were going for. So, this apparently is supposed to be a bat. You see that there? Yeah, a bat. Now, the last marshmallow in here, you can see it from the side, it's white, orange, and yellow. So you assume that, well, it's supposed to be themed after a candy corn, and that is pretty much what it looks like it's supposed to be. But it's actually a little bit more than that. The way that I would describe this, and I'll show it to you guys first, then I'll go into it, and let me know what you guys think this really looks like. But I'm going to call it a candy corn Happy Ninja. You see that? Apparently this screams Halloween. This is Halloween. I've seen some terrible ones for Christmas in the past, but this is just, it's a weird totem pole of just pure fuckery. Like, I'm not even going to try to taste that one because I have one other marshmallow product made by the same company who made all the other ones, I believe, as well. Yep, Spooky Treats. All these are made by Spooky Treats. All these are exclusive to Dollarama. This one takes the cake. I have no idea what they were going for here. If it's supposed to be like corpse or zombie or... I have no idea what the hell this is supposed to be, but like that's my best and safest guess right there. That's supposed to be some kind of a zombie, but it looks so fucking horrible. Like, just be prepared for this. And I'm gonna try to get this with as little glare as possible. You see that? You see that? Like, its face is like just a shit putrid like dirt color, and then it has like a pink patch for its like exposed brain. And to top it off, they wanted to go for a blood effect on the top of the head there where the brain's exposed, and they put one single red sprinkle. One red sprinkle just right there. At least that's what I have to assume, because it's really stuck on there, and everything else is pretty stuck on there as well. And this thing is just a mess. But I'm going to open it up and taste it anyways, just to see what it's like. Because, you know what, I have to eat at least one more item for this video. And honestly, this is probably it. I do want to try taking a bite out of this guy's face and see what it's like. So let me just open this up and take a bite right out of the top of his head, where the zombies or whatever it was that attacked him before attacked him. And let's see what his brains taste like. And bit directly into the stick. Not a good idea. And this is not a good marshmallow at all. Sorry, but I really have to spit this out. Comment below. Everything's in the description as well. Check all that shit out. I gotta spit this out. See ya.